Welcome everyone to the Battle City Sector 1, the East Side Battle City Tournament. Today we're going to have a tournament based on Battle City, but has basically a lot of characters from GX, mangas, some video game exclusive characters, all fighting their way to top 8. And the top 8 will compete into another tournament later on with the other 3 top 8, or other 3 top 8s, I guess, so for the Battle City Finals. Before that, let's meet the cast. Welcome everyone to the start of Battle City. Soon we'll be watching the duels for Sector 1. Before that, let's start out, see who's dueling here. Agatha, the tuning master. Oh, she can get an invitation for the Dueling Academy. Professor Banner, one of the Academy's teachers, is using a weaker deck and hopes to invite as many students as possible. Chaz Princeton's brothers have already fought his way into Duel Academy. When he knows he's about to win, he would hear him cheer, "Chaz it up!" Esmeralda, a psychic duelist. He reads the minds of his opponents to win. He hopes he can get his siblings into Duel Academy. Fang was expelled from school for all his absences. His parents are sending him to his grandparents as a punishment. Fujita, he signed the contract to be the host of Love and Scales, and will be filming in the United States in a few weeks. Gozaburo Kaiba is supposed to be dead. He must be a lookalike trying to fake his way into the company. He has been seen talking to his former Kaiba employees. Pop said he was suspicious when he saw Gozaburo. There was a brief tense moment between the two, but they walked away looking as if it was a positive interaction. Johnson was fired from Kaiba Corp after his involvement in the Legendary Heroes situation. He looked intrigued when he saw Gozaburo again. Kokorano's prophecies about Battle City came true. He now has started rambling about other prophecies. People are skeptical when he talks about alternate dimensions. Ledger was exposed for trying to lock Seto in a video game and was fired almost immediately after. Gozaburo found him, but Ledger did not look happy. Loomis tends to hang out with another duelist named Umbra. People have claimed that he has been stealing people's cards. Apparently they are just accusations. My Valentine is hoping she can make some extra money so she can attend the next American tournament. Mio is excited to be in the tournament. She gets to see her friends from Battle City. Unfortunately, she sees other people in the same dark robe who robbed her. Mr. Clown is trying to sell duel monster packs in between duels. He expects her to make a year's worth of sales these next few days. Odeon is the adopted brother to the Shizu family. He loves his brothers and sisters and would do anything for them. Rose, a self-appointed princess of her town. She rescued some cards floating on top of the pond, and now she says they talk to her. Riku won her first tournament at Duel's Kingdom and won money for her eye operation. She is now ready to duel without her handicap. Rex Raptor is trying to win big to head to America since that tournament will be in a few months. Meko invited him on a boat for a small fee. Rick is a novice duelist. He seems to have one combo and one combo only. Hopefully he is very lucky. Ricky now is a duelist, the newest technology allowing holograms. He wants to backwards engineer the tech to build a holographic dinosaur zoo. Rin, the appointed princess of Dano High. She thinks she can find a way into this Duel Academy. Ryusa was given a prize for getting a second place in Duel's Kingdom. She has gone back to the drawing board and remade her deck. Professor Sator, one of the Academy teachers. He wants to show the future students that they will become strong. Recently, Serenity recovered from her eye surgery. Her big brother paid for the surgery and is very grateful. She wants a duel to show her brother her skills. Taya, she met up with Serenity and decided to help teach her how to duel. She's aiming to be the queen of games. Tetsu was just hired by Kaiba Corporation. He used to be a security guard for a guy named Mr. Fudo. He's some nobody who works under Seto. Thunder's friends wants to get into Duel Academy, so he's attempting to get in himself. He has a spark to win and is teaming up with Turbine to prove it. Turbine is the owner of the Storm Monarch. He is seen with Thunder to cause a storm so big that the crew can all join the Duel Academy. Umbra tends to hang out with another duelist named Loomis. People are scared of him because he is tall and wears a scary red mask. Yami stole a Millennium Eye from Soul and is now attempting to find his next target. Soon Zork will rise again. Yasmin is the daughter of the facility member of Duel's Academy and is joining the school. Her father calls her his dueling assailant. Welcome. So that was our crew. Let's go look at the bracket, see who's entering the tournament right at the moment. First we have Yasmin versus Sator. Kokorana versus Risa, Princess Rose versus Mr. Clown, Loomis versus Espa, Mai versus Taya, Cannon Plot Duel, Mio versus Odeon, Johnson versus Turbine, Reiko versus Fang, Banner versus Rick, Rex versus Ricky, which is actually a dinosaur match, Agatha versus Tetsu, Thunder versus Hobson, another electrical match right there, Fujita versus Yami, Rin versus Umbra, Gozaboro versus Letcher, Serenity versus Shaz. What up, Kyle? How you doing today? So we're gonna start the duel out with Yasmin versus Sator. Mr. Sator, I gave him, I think they're like chemical beasts, I assume. Things with Oxyox and stuff like that. Yasmin has a Gravekeeper sack. Oh, congratulations on that, Kyle. Sator already got his Keto's Field, summoned his Oxyox, used his effect to destroy the two monsters. I know, Yasmin, you like your failed spell, but I would definitely destroy that card if you can. Just kind of Field and bring it back. Alright, Lego Man, nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy yourself. It looks like Sator's little Gemini Oxyox Chem Critters, that's what it's called, is pushing through. Yasmin's decks are her deck is Gravekeepers and can be very dangerous as well. But Sator seems to be filling his field really quickly. Like I said, you need a heavy storms, Yasmin. Gemini is searching summons the next Chem Critter. And another Chem goes right back on the field. Carbo Crabs are getting their effect. Oh yeah, they can spawn the field fast, and their effects with the remove one to remove another card on play seems to be a little stronger than I thought it was gonna be. But he did really good, so. Yasmin also had a bad hand, I would say, but Kokorano versus Risa is next. Let's you guys go. Kokorano has the same, like a similar deck that we had. Risa, on the other hand, she got second place and won a free card, and so she kind of redid her deck a little bit to accommodate that card. And Risa, where's Risa? Let's see what Risa's deck is now. I guess she really wanted her witch. We're just gonna attack. And Kokorano's is a psychic or a fake psychic, so that's the reason why he has a psychic deck. It is a waste, but he thought it was necessary. He knew if he used it, she would waste her Monster Reborn, so and her Dark Hole. So he's just working into her favor, so he can find a way to get through. Reese plays a respectful play. Reese Charity activates, discard 2 cards. Ominous fortune-telling, but she has nothing on the field. Defense monster. He's not totally bricked yet. Now I can summon Emperor Prophecy. Yeah, see? Totally mind games. Reese also had a very bad hand as well. Prophecy attacks, destroying the witch. As you can tell, she got some new hero cards, the Vision Heroes. Her ace is still the Violet Witch, but she also has another secret card, a backup witch. Alright, Risa, what are you gonna do? Get yourself out of this game? Win? Just set a Gravitio. Prophecy 1 to attacks. Prophecy 2 attacks. That adds some Vision Heroes to the field. Minimum pay or minimum ray and poisoner. Yeah, she did her best, but does not look like she's moving on with this one. $1150, $1,400, and $2,300. It's okay, Risa. There's always next time. Next up is Princess Rose versus Mr. Clown. Princess Rose. Mr. Clown, where are we? There we are. Frogs versus clowns indeed. There's her face. There's Mr. Clown. Like Rose is retrieve bound for defense right now. Treeborn Frog gets special summons. She's using Raigeki on the Treeborn Clown. Attacking for 1200. Since Mr. Clown's an old man that's bitter and he gets that little cauldron that was supposed to heal him, but he's only using it for burning, it looks like, so. Needs the Breezel Hog. The clown is destroyed, 1200 to the face. She needs to hurry because that cauldron's filling up a little bit. Burn for 900. Gazelle destroyed. I mean, that works. Salvage gets your froggies back. Gazelle attack. Now he's just going to burn that exact same amount of damage. Mascon's on the field as well. And he put it into attack mode, so is that a... Oh, he's going to pay 1200, that's nice. Mystical Space, what are you hitting? The other face down. Anti-Regeki. Or Anti-Justice, whatever you call it. Princess Rose might be moving on, it looks like. Burning 1500. Mystic Plasma Zone and a card face down. But Mystic Plasma Zone lowers defense, so Bizel might be able to move on. Yeah, he's not psychic, so the Frogs is telling her what to do, so this could go either way, depending on the attack. Substitute Sex Range, this Frog, you know Frog. Alright, Mr. Clown is gone. Let's go, Miss Princess Rose. You did good for your first match in this tournament. Next up is Loomis and Esperova. Loomis's boss monster is the Death Garth Mass Beast thing. Not the fusion, but the other monster. Esperova has the Jinzo deck. Yeah, Mr. Clown dealt a lot of damage. I made sure Umbra is the one with the ritual, so Loomis, the one that's called Light, has more dark monsters. And where is... I lost Esperova. Oh, there he is. Familiar Knights in the field, attack for 1200. Card face down. Master Strict, no sacrificing anymore. It's gonna be very hard to get your Jinzo out. Familiar Knights destroyed. Loomis does not want to attack that Reflector Banner anyway, so he's gonna give it that mask. So it cannot attack, and it will take some damage. And it can't tribute itself either. So Loomis might have the edge right now. Or 500. Painful decision. Add the Grand Tiki to the hands. Next turn he might be able to sacrifice them for the Death's Garnus. Cardius, whatever you pronounce it. 500. Crystal Charity. And you discarded the one card. Loomis. I know you have a burn strategy going on, but just leave the other monster on the field, so scared. Filter Banner attacks. Nubia the Wicked's on the field. Like I said, the AI is not the smartest, but it's using that mystical space in a smart way because Megamorph would protect it. But I wouldn't have used Darkpool, honestly. As was gathering his mind. Summoning Injector. That's a good card, but might not be good at the moment. He's gathering his mind again. Some Jinzo 7, that's a total waste on that, but it's not like he's gonna use it on his Jinzo anyway, so might as well. Try using Raigeki, but that's what's gonna pay off his life points because he likes his ejector. God said no to the Raigeki. Alright, Espa. Attack for 800 again. Card face down. Familiar's not on the field. Attack for 400. Uncivil Evolution. Select one slower or higher. It's gonna make the Familiar Knight weaker, but at the same time, you just pumped it up. Nice idea, but it didn't work very well. Loomis is moving on. I'm not sure if he stole any cards from Esferoba, but we might see in a day or two. Mai versus Taya, plot duel. That'd be pretty funny if you have the Jinzo now. Mai versus Taya. Here's Mai. Okay. Wrong face. Okay. You are supposed to be Taya. You're Mai. As you can see, Mai got some Amazon cards now, but still mainly Harpies, and we'll probably move on to straight Harpies again later on. Teo is smart to use Wabaku in the right spot. Normally AI is dumb and will activate it on their turn for no reason. Their Machine Girl, it's a Horned Unicorn. And the Butterfly Elma. 850 damage. Yeah, Graceful Charity tends to throw away spells first. I don't know what decisions on them normally, but it can be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I'm thinking about battles after battles, literally taking it out of everyone's deck. And giving them Pot of Adverse into placements or something. Import a new ban list of some sorts. Mai liked this her Mahalvilo light up the heavens, so she's taking it. Which she's probably gonna throw it away. Yeah, she did. It is weird that they're throwing away monsters instead right now. I don't know if they updated the AI a little bit or something, but it is different, not normal. Harpy Channelers on the field. Uses Vex, send that away to special summon a Harpy Dragon. Vex for 16. It's gonna draw the Horn of the Unicorn. Because she didn't know that the Horn of the Unicorn is more of a burden than actually a good thing. And Pet Dragon is going to finish us off. Yeah, Kaiba's going to ban it. Alright, Mai, you're moving on. Next up is Miho versus Odeon. Miho, lost friends of Yugioh, and Odeon. More of a trap master, but I made sure he doesn't only have traps. Miho's from season 0, as everyone is starting to understand if you keep watching my episodes. She didn't really have a... She did duel, she didn't have an actual jacket though. And where's Odeon? Everyone's placed in weird spots today. Oh, he already has Ironic Advance. I guess he's summoning it the second time because AI is weird like that. Stripping a card so you can get a continuous trap card. Swamp Deity works. He attacks with destroying the Abyss Hide, summoning another Abyss Hide, special summoning Abyss Hide, or Abyss Stein to hide. And he almost had his second monster. You're just imagining how they end up best friends because Odeon comes to mind. His abridged personality always comes up quickly. Yeah, I could see them being friends together. I'm surprised he didn't use she didn't use Advent to attack the other Advent to create some space. Abyss Stein special summons Abyss Lend. Alright, I guess she listened to me. 1,000, 1,000, and 1,500. Card face down. Moon Trap E is activating, sacrificing that so he can get his Apostas. It's acting the Apostas. And it's gonna attack. See, I imagine Odeon more like a reptilian guy with a reptilian deck. Bisland attacks. 1,000 to the face. That card face down. Come on, Miho, you're doing pretty good. Salvage, get some of your fish back. Your mermaids. Visionary is sacrificing herself to get Stein a little stronger. Third in the face. And Abyss Stein wins. Alright, Miho, you're moving on. You're gonna fight mine next turn, so hope you're excited. Birds versus mermaids. Next is Johnson versus Turbine. I got annoyed with Gansley's face, so I kind of remade it. Turbine, it was the other one. And since I remade his, I decided to make redraw all the other ones. Where is Johnson? So the art's not the best, but I did decently tracing it. All of the pictures I traced had Tristan in the background. This was during the arc where they're all inside Tristan, so I just trace everything and filled in the colors. Johnson is the Judgment guy, if you couldn't tell. He hasn't gone into the digital world and was transformed. Alright, can summon Judge Hand. Turbine is a Season 0 gang member, but I'm kind of turning him into the Light Brigade's Wind Master, summoning Ryza. Someone's Judgment. 14, 18, and 22. Pretty quick. Turbine probably needs to upgrade his deck a little bit. Next up is Reiko versus Fang. Reiko Fang starts battle. Where is Fang? There you are. Reiko won Duel's Kingdom. Bang didn't really do much. He's actually getting in trouble for missing a lot of school, so he's gonna be going to his grandparents for a little bit. A way to ride him out of the story for a little bit until he gets new cards. They really don't have many Chinese or Orient like people. Heavy Storm is activating. Pantera's on the field. Combo Fighter attacks, 17 to the face. Reiko, if you're smart, use Promotion. You can't use Promotion yet, but use Promotion. I've seen Promotion just stay in their hand because they keep setting the monsters instead of summoning it. If they summon it, they could do some cool stuff, but doesn't it look good for Reiko right now? Yeah, she normally does really good, so I'm surprised she didn't have the best hand today. Alright, Fang, you're moving on. That was pretty quick, actually. Professor Banner versus Rick. Professor Banner is Duel Academy. Rick is a random character from the end of Duel Monsters. I think Season 4. Banner, I kind of gave him a attack life points deck, kind of. Because basically that's what his original deck was. Plus he also has the spirits elements. Rick was the character that used Ryushin Spirit. His main combo is summoning Ryukishin with a whole bunch of vanilla monsters in his hand and sacrificing them all. That's not his only combo, but it's basically is. So he's doing it right now. Sacrifice 1, get rid. Attack for 1500. Now we're banner Dark Hole that, or not. He doesn't need to. Spirit Flames destroys. Sky Ray attacks. Sky Ray's gonna get removed from play for a little bit. Curse of Dragons on the field now. Destroying the Spirit Flames. Another card face down. Sky Star Ray is on the field, but Dark Hole's gonna activate, get rid of it. Flat Trap and Root is on the field, 1200, 1600. For Rick. Right on the draw, he grabbed a Komori Dragon. He gets to take a remove from play monster. He also can play Raigeki. Komori Dragon on the field, attack for 15. And starts Sky Stars come back to the hand. Summon again, attack for 600. And it gets removed from play. Rick, you need to do a lot of damage right now. He's gonna overtake you with all this attack life points directly. 13 to 18. Good hit, Rick. Come on, Rick, I know you want to get a scholarship for, or an invitation to possibly get a scholarship for Duel Academy. I know you can do it, Rick. I'll be honest, his outfit kind of looks like the uniform already, a little bit. Alright, Rick is moving on. Alright, next up is Rex versus Ricky. Both dinosaur duelists. Yeah, he probably would be a Cypher Red with his weird strategies. Rex got there, and Ricky. And Ricky. Ricky is a character from Tag Force. He didn't really have a... I think he's from Tag Force, but from memory he doesn't have a deck, so I kind of gave him a Brontosaurus deck. So he has the long neck dinosaurs versus Rex and his Tyrannosaurus-like dinosaurs. This is Brontosaurus that's getting bottomless trap hole. Ricky summons Brachios and gives little power boost. Also activation gets Gillosaurus back on the field. Having a little standoff there. Grand Zeno is on the field. We can make a Zowler, but destroyed. Gillosaurus stacks for 100. That might not have been healthy right there, Ricky. You both are dinosaur users, so you both can benefit for that. 17 and 19. Yeah, poor Ricky. That bottomless trap heart is there for a reason, though, so. Gillosaur attacks. King Rex attacks. And he also has another trap card that will probably make Ricky's life terrible. There's Charity. Dark Yugioh is destroyed as well. Looks like Rex is the current Dino King. Rex Raptor. Next up is Agatha versus Tetsu. Agatha's a weird girl that keeps finding tuner monsters, so just throwing it in her deck. Tetsu is the guy that actually will become a security guard in 5D, so will use synchros eventually. So to me, they're made in heaven. Where is Agatha? Cooper's Ricky stole all the protagonist level left from this one, I guess. Possibly. I just think he was too excited because he found another Dino Duelist. He doesn't get to see very many people use dinosaur decks. There's actually a few more in this tournament, which will appear next. I don't know where. I think one of them comes in. Two of them come in the next tournament, possibly. No, just one. I know at least one. Yeah, exactly. He had the same fixation. Tetsu wants to protect himself with all that tool and tool roll. Assault all attacks. The commander says we're gonna get weaker though. So what's Agatha gonna do? She summon her bird. Toll, discard a card. Attack for 200. Toll, discard a card. They're both slowly running out of life points, and they're having a hard time with their cards in their hand. And that's a good card to play, Scapegoat. It's gonna cost you 2,000 life points, but it'll keep you protected for a little bit. Pre-bonds says nope. You only can attack with once. Because the other tool bill or whatever makes him discard. Summer Baron says, okay, I'm gonna attack. Dimensional Prison said nope, you're getting removed. Tetsu can only attack 3 times. Pot of Greed activates. Draw 2 cards. Heavy Storm. Alright, that fixes the problem. Now she can freely attack. And looking at her hand, she has nice defense as well. Guard Doctor is attacking. Mirror Force activates. I think that's game. Pre-bonds attacks. Airbellium attacks and wins. Agatha wins. Next up is another weird match. Both people use Thunder decks. Thunder versus Hobson. I think Hobson has the stronger deck, but let's see. Thunder versus Hobson. Hopefully this is shockingly good. Looks like Thunder starting first. Hobson says it's time to start the mountain. He is slightly stronger, but Ryan May's effect adds a Mithra, the Thunder Vassal. Time for activate Heavy Storm first. Solemn Judgment happens. Good call on that. Hobson really wanted his mountain, but it's kind of wasteful since they're all Thunder. I think they're all Thunder. Mithra's going to special summon itself and add a token. Sacrifice it for Zaborg. Zaborg's effect destroy. Mithra's effect, I don't know what that effect is, but I'm sure it's doing something good too. And it will destroy the other one. Now Hobson, what are you gonna do? You're gonna play a little defensive now. Denko Seka. That's not good for Hobson at all. And 26 to the face. Didn't help that he set that monster that just burns himself to death. Alright. Oh, wrong guy. Okay, Thunder's Haircut. Fujita versus Yami. When I say Yami, I mean Yami Bakura. Alright, Fujita, where are you? Yami has 2 cards face down, but they're destroyed. Hitting 2 of his good targets. Fuji's is going to pay 2,000 life points to summon the Radiant Spirit. And 2 cards face down. I think Yami Bakura does have 2 finals. So he still can win that way, but at the same time. Spending 1,000 for Dark Ruler Hades, which I'm pretty sure beats almost all of Fujita's monsters. His monsters have special effects that protect him, but might not be worth it. Yami Bakura is very lucky he had the Mausoleum on the field. Otherwise, it looks like he might have bricked, depending on showing how many monsters he has. First monster on the field, protecting itself. Double protecting itself. Vegeta will protect himself for at least 1 turn. Our ruler destroys. Can't destroy. Alright, Vegeta, heart of the cards. Lower his life points, I see it. You can do it. Heavy Storm. Alright. I think you lost your way to win, Vegeta. No offense. You might be able to defend your way through, but... Pot of Greed, activate Pot of Greed. Is that another 19 attack monster? That ruler destroys. Sangan hurts itself. Dark Demise attacks. Balloon Lizard doesn't get any talent tokens. And its effect is negated at least. And the Gross Ghost wins. See? The core doesn't even need the final cards. Next is Rin versus Umbra. Rin is the Princess of Domino High. She's starting to get those princess plant things. Umbra has the light deck. And the Mass Beast. Where are ya? Fancy setting up, so it means it must be a good duel. At least that's how my brain associates it. Sword Building Light. It's the Mass Dragon. Rin's gonna destroy it. We're in the Mighty and the card face down. I would set the other spell card, but Mass Spell on it. Rogue Doll's gonna attack for 1200. Another card face down. Mass Spell burns for 500. Attack it. Princess Ruby's effects, 1000. So 1200 base. Another card face down. Burn for 500. 12. And 12. Why didn't you activate Mirror Wall? Please don't activate it on your turn, like weirdo. Okay. It didn't matter, Solomon was gonna bounce off it anyway, but the new card you drew might be helpful though. Umbra slowly burning to death. Burning her to death. Mirror Force gets rid of everything. Alright. Ren, this is your turn to move up. That's not going to help you. Unless you add another card in your hands. One of the princesses. Another 500. And Umbra is bricked as well. Does that mean he has only ritual monsters, ritual spells in his hand or something? Or for another 500. Gets Mass Beast to his hand. And Umbra's moving on. Umbra probably could steal some of her cards, but they would make him more of a plant deck, I guess, but unless he wants one of the princess cards. Yeah, Rin bricked hard. But I was hoping she would draw something to get it out, at least, or something, but next up, of course, Zaboro versus Letcher. Goes Zaboro. Which one's Letcher? Is Letcher the Jinso guy? Or the Machine King guy? I don't remember. Gozaboro has the Exodia Necros, but he also had chess theme card. Chess that had Yugioh theme cards, so I came and gave him other cards. He's still trying to focus on Exodia Necros, but he has a second strategy just in case. But she's using Dark Hole. Ah, okay, yes. I know Crump is the Penguins, Johnson's the Judge, Letcher is Jinzo, but I can't think of a way to remember that. Nesbit is the robot guy. He sounds like a robot. And then there was another guy that I don't remember at all, but Gansley. Gansley's the reptile guy. Ghostboro has 2 pieces of Exodia on the field. Now in the grave. Well, 3 pieces now. He's getting close to summoning his Exodia Necros. And this probably will top it off. You may be asking, how does that send Exodia pieces away? Wait and find out. Maybe use this right. Gonna draw a card, set my phase. The double caster since the other 2 pieces of Exodia. Card face down. Now he just needs to pull Exodia Necros and he can start going crazy. Cyber Jar activating. Looks like Letcher only has a Injection Fairy Lily. Summoning in attack mode is pretty good though. Depending on what Ghostboro grabs. Necrato, Skull Knight, and a Cosmo Queen. Body reactivates, but gain some life points while doing that. Let's just use the effect. Destroy the grotto. And 3 cards face down. The school's destroying. Draining shield. Life absorbing machine activates. Double capture gets summoned. Or the Underdog activates. Dark Hole activates. Gets injections, very scary lady. Double cast its effect. Add a lizard soldier to the field and a card face down. So I gave Ghostboro a way to work without Necros, but doesn't seem to be working very well. There it is. The contract is spoken. Necros is on the field. He'll gain life points, but we'll take 18 in place. Alright, let's just on defense mode now. Necros Vex gets a little bit stronger. Treasure Panda. Move some cards, get some a normal monster. Mirror Force, that's not gonna help. Oh, Necros Save Rise, I forgot about that. Alright. Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Ladybug's effect, gain 1000, summon Injection. Too scared to attack though. Zodia's getting a little bit stronger. It's gonna pay 2,000 life points, but making him lose 600. Nature's deck basically makes him so he can keep gaining life points. Keep yourself protected. Injection ability being in deck. Defense mode might not help though. Another contract. Yugioh's on the field. You get attack. And since that, you put that in defense mode for whatever reason. Luckily, he didn't attack you. Destroy it. Let's summon the third one. Might as well. Destroy, destroy. 38 to the face. Separates two monsters for Cosmo Queen. Not sure if that was worth it, but you do you. Ghostboro, you do you. Necros effects. Become a big beat sick. Necros finishes us off. Ghostboro showing who's boss. And next up, Serenity versus Chaz. Looking at the pool, Serenity was the one that got the more pull, like, votes out of the two. Chaz, I gave him the Orange Dragon and Ojama deck. And used for combo. Wow, I do try tailoring the decks to actually do okay. If the decks are too powerful, I do try weakening them up, but if they're weak, I try figuring ways to improve them when I can. Joanna attacks for 16. Raigeki destroys Noble Knight and the Witch, but I think they both have effects. Nope, never mind, just one. Armed Dragon attacks. Raigeki activates. Get rid of the Armed Dragon. Joanne attacks. Knight 16. Alright, Chad's playing a little defensive now. Lady Panthera attacks. Playing Katamari, special summon another fighting Katamari. Joanne destroys it, but you can special summon a third one. Maybe it would have been smart to do your Armed Dragon, but whatnot, whatever. Pot of Greed, Polymerization. Two Ojamas. Get a Knight on the field. Knight blocks those two paths. And Warrior Sacrifice. The Armed Dragon. Fusion Deployment. Joanne sends to Marie. Marie's strong enough to destroy, but not strong enough for the Ojama Knight. Start Warrior Sacrifice so she can start healing a little bit. Not like she really needs it, but it's fine to get it out of her hands. Dark Warrior gains now 200. And she's just gonna sit there for a little bit. Hoping she'd get a polymerization or something. Getting rid of Solemn Judgment, which was a smart move, Chaz. It looks like he's kind of bricked as well. I'm guessing he has level 7s and the level 10s in his hand. Alright, suddenly level 5. And attacking with Ojama Knight. I don't know what you were thinking, man. Chaz. That was not chazzing it up. I'm guessing he saw Serenity as a pretty girl, so he had to go easy on her. I'll take it that way. Chaz is not the smartest, I guess. He has a crush on Serenity, that's how I see it. Yes, get him out of here. Alright, first rounds are gone. Sator versus Risa is next. If my computer stopped acting weird like that. Versus Sator. Little Miss Risa. Did Risa win or did she lose? Could have sworn she... I don't know. I don't remember, so I guess no one corrected me or anything, so... Adrian Hawks on the field, attacks, and the card face down. So Risa did lose. Alright, I'm gonna end this duel then. And put Yasmin in their place. I can't do that, so never mind. We're gonna... Or you're gonna be Yasmin. Sorry if that... menu. I don't want menu settings. Hold on 1 second. While I figure out just... Okay, there we go. Now will you let me switch it? Spin machine. That's not who I want. Come on. Kokorano. At least I caught it before continuing the duel. I have done tournaments where someone else won and that person actually ended up at the end. Did I fix everything? Sator, Kokorano. Okay. Let's go into duel. Cuckoo, where are you? I kind of screwed up again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's go back again. They already dueled. Sorry, guys. Third time's the charm. There you go. Took me a few seconds, sorry. Even still, he's already has his field playing pot of greed. I feel Sator's gonna decimate poor little Kokorano. 100. And 2 cards face down. Dark Hole, get everything. Good idea. Monster Warren, get one of his big monsters. That's a good idea. I think he does have one of those, so I think that's the right deck in my mind. Hopefully. Yeah, I think both Yasun and Kokorana both had that Gravekeeper Spiritualist thing. Unless I screwed it up a third time. And or messed up the deck and deleted it somehow. Nope, that's our set. Good. Oxygen special summon, Burnout activates, remove in play, summon those two. 14, 28. Runner says, time for a Steel Cage, let's get protect himself. Grass Sharper's back on the field. Special summon it. Destroy those two. Power it up. Yeah, in most of the games he's tend to be like a loser kind of character, but my thought process is he's a teacher, he should be at least competitive a little bit. Doesn't have to have the best deck, but he needs to have at least something going on. I would understand if he was a Cypher Red per se, but yellows are supposed to be like intermediate duelists, I would say. But so that's how I see it at least. So, and chemicals kind of go with recipes, and he does a recipe deck, so I kind of think that fits with him a little bit. Princess Rose versus Loomis. Princess Rose and Loomis. And after Battle City, I'm thinking about having a 3v3 tournament for the Domino City people. Possibly Duel Academy before that, but I'm iffy on before or after between the two. Having a Duel Academy tournament. I haven't built all the decks yet, but I have an idea for a lot of the decks. For the characters that are not in this tournament yet. Because we already have a whole slew of Duel Academy characters. Especially some for video games as well. Loomis Blade Launcher Reborn. Getting Master Torture in the defense mode. Rose summons her third Froggy, sending a tadpole away, making Brizzel a little bit stronger. Strays Familiar Knight, special summons Nubia. Don't do that. Okay, Dark Hole activates. Ronin Tonan's effects and Poison Draw Frog to special summon in the field. I mean, you have defenses, so that's fine. I think it was a waste of time to do that, though. Swords activates. So keep your Ronin Totem in defense mode. Do not summon it into attack mode, please. Pod Raid activates. Draw 2 cards. Lucian Deployment. Let's get Death Frog on the field. Right face down. And since both those monsters Death Frog, Aqua Force is making him stronger. Wait to draw, let's draw a card. Two more cards face down. The face attacks, and the card face down. I think Swords will be over by now. Oh, he's gonna fuse this time actually. 3 Dust Frogs turn into DES Frog. Des Frog. Alright, Lemus, what are you gonna do now? I was hoping you summon your beast, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen right now. Monster Reborn. Let's get Swamp Frog back on the field. Swamp Frog's effect, send a Treeborn. Power up Death Frog. Sacrifice, summon it something to do Treeborn Frog again. Death Frog gets a power boost every time there's a Treeborn Frog in the graveyard, so. Which is weird, because to me that doesn't make sense, but that's fine. They resurrect anyway, so they can keep going back in the field and back to the grave. With Spirit Barrier on the field as well. Keeps them protected. Attack for 17. Another card face down. I think Princess Rose got this in the bag. Loomis can't keep up monsters on the field to summon the Death Gradius, even though it can't be summoned anyway because max restricts. Which they should have had a errata to make it so it can be sacrificed with the summon restrict. With restrict on the field, I mean. Pigeon's effect, summon another Piton. Another card face down. Alright. He's keeping his defenses up. Uni Frog can attack life points directly though. Destroying this. Probably a good move, but could be dangerous as well. Let's see if it was the dumb move. Okay, it wasn't a dumb move. Alright, Princess Rose, use Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Yeah, that painful choice to get rid of the tadpoles. Entry Borns if needed. Ruin Tone's effect, remove that from play, get special summoned. Second Ruin Tone's on the field, 400. Destroy that. 600. And Death Frog moves on. Good job, Miss Princess Rose. Next it is Maya versus Miho. Harpies versus Mermaids. There's Mai, there's Miho. And luckily they're right next to each other. So I know exactly where they are. Alright. Mai plays Pot of Reed, summons the Chainmaster and 2 cards face down. Mio summons Bistine, giving a little armor. By attacking, where Wall is going to lower its attack. Its effect, special summons Dine special summons Deline again. Lend, I guess. She doesn't want to pay for it, so she summons another unfriendly Amazon. But does not want to waste the tribute. It's just like showing up defenses. Ep6 Spear summons another one of those things. She's sacrificing one to get rid of the pet dragon. This time Mirror Force is going to stop her. And she can summon 2 more mermaids. Oh, now, okay, that's when Unfriendly Amazon sacrifices. Should sacrifice them both. Summon Chandler, Ace effects, sacrifice Sister to summon Part Dragon. This destroys that card, but it's not on the field anymore. Destroying the Chandler. Setting up Bird Face and leaving Pet Dragon in attack mode, but not wanting to attack. After we activates, draw 2 cards. Raigeki. Destroying the field. Have all 3 monsters attack and attacking. Another card face down. Alright, just says it's time for the mountains. These mermaids can't go on land too well. Try using Sky Scout, being destroyed by Mirror Force, and... looks like Miho's overwhelming her. Good job, Miho, you're moving on. See, Miho, you didn't even need your Abyss dying, or whatever it's called. The monster that was stolen. And... Turbine versus Fang. That also feels like it's weird, the Johnson versus Turbine. But... That's what I was thinking. Turbine did lose brutally. I don't know what's up with me today. I feel like I'm losing it today. Smart enough to catch it, but I don't know. I guess I might be a little tired. I got a good amount of sleep though, so I should be fine. But I don't know. Johnson versus Fang. After my YouTube post, I kind of went back to bed, so I'm pretty sure I got a good amount of sleep. Playing some of this combo fighter. Skull Angel effects, add a card. Thank you for remembering, Lego Man. He gets Judgment, Judge of the Ice Barrier, but it's risk away. Special summoning Skull Angel, but using it for sacrifice for Judgment. Judgment's going to attack for 600. Another card face down. Bangs is Dark Hole, we're not dealing with a Judge. Second combo fighter for Master Monk. That can attack twice. Judge Ice Barrier's effects. Removing a plate and Ice Barrier to put that in defense. Destroying that. Alright, Fang put 2 more cards face down. Interest on the field. Not strong enough to tank that, so that goes top of the deck. Commit 2 minutes of X-rays for Soul Jingling. But heavy, whatever the thing, use its effect instead. Showing an Earth and Fire to burn 1500. Destroying the Judge of Ice. Return from a different dimension. Sacrifice hyper life points to summon that. Remove Judge to put it in defense mode. Destroy. At Hunter's attack rate 16. He gets removed from play again. He's gonna pay 500 to get that back in his hands. Summon the combo fighter. Summon the Hexil Fusion. Use the fusion to summon the Warrior of Tradition. Cryman gets special summons. Attacks. But destroys itself as the action. Johnson's use Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards. Get rid of the Polymerization, which might have been helpful. Attack for 16. Alright, Johnson draws. Gets Fusion Gate. Targets that for Judgment. Attack. Gets placed back on the deck. Alright, Master Monk Fighter is on the field, and Bang is moving on again. Bang is trying his best to stay in the series. Next up is Rick versus Rex. Little Rick. Little Rex. Oop, where am I going? Rex already has a good monster on the field. You may think that spell card Jurassic Power is overpowered, but he doesn't understand that you can summon his normal monsters without tribute, or his monsters without tribute. Oh, he's gonna use Spirit Rouge's effect, get to 3k, and beat over that. And he's gonna keep one in his hand for them to do another mistake. Rex gets his giant Rex in his hands, summons it. That Spirit Rouge wouldn't have been strong enough, so he's not gonna waste it. Art of the Underdog lets him draw again. Luster Dragon lets him draw another card. Second Hearts. A card in defense mode. I mean, just kill Gillosaurus, come on. Then you would have been in defense mode anyway. Rex gets his twin-headed King Rex. Gillosaur attacks. Twin-headed attacks. Alright, Rick. Alright, playing no defensive. I'm pretty sure Rex got this. And is using his boss monster to attack. That was Dynamite. Next up is Agatha versus Thunder. And Thunder, where are ya? And Thunder. Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, destroy it 2. Then Miss Valley Soldier, Mirror Force destroys it. And a card face down. Heavy Storm. Destroying the Battle Tuned. 1200, 1700. Alright. I get something or Cyclone. Attack me 200. And doesn't set a card. I think Yugioh won't let her. If I remember the effects. Side Commander. I would destroy the Ride Rider. Come on. And Thunder's scared to attack as well. Pay 100, destroy that. Doesn't let you activate chips. Okay, that's what I thought. I remember she had like a decent ability. She sacrificed the Psychics to destroy it though. Her life points are really low though, but she can turn this around. Air Bellum's on the field now, and for some reason doesn't want to attack Ride Rider. Probably for Ride Rider's effect, but it's kind of a waste. Support's on the field, and trying to finish this off. Call Haunted, bring back this soldier. Takes 14. I guess this is 1,000, so Dark Hole. Destroy that. Grievons. 1200 life points. Card face down. Alright. Thunder, you don't have much to do. Agatha, you have a lot of work to do. Body Breed activates. Raigeki. 1200 to face. A card face down. Three bonds, 1200. Miss Valley 17. Look at virus on the field. Another card face down. Tuner's Barrier is activated. Electrifier is destroyed. And Agatha found her way through. Alright. Yeah, really good comeback. Next is Yami versus Umbra. Yami Bakura and Umbra. Under the face, and 2 cards face down. Umbra uses Monster Reborn. Gets Ritual to get the Cursed Masterpiece in the hand. Power up the Abyss. 126. Tidal Shine says, nope, that one's gonna attack instead. Mold of Destruction. Sacrifice your hands. Get a new one. Agreed. Card face down. Heavy Storm. Another card face down. Fatal Decision. Get a Rogue Doll to the hands. Summon another 1,000 hands. Get another Cursed Masterpiece piece. Time the Rachel summon. Masterpiece on the field now. 1,000 hands destroyed. Masterpiece to the 600 at the face. Summon Spirit, Special Summon Soul, face down card. Modulate destroys, Sombra's effects, burn for 14. Destroy Singin adds a Headless Knight. And the Masterpiece finishes off. And Umbra is moving on. Next up is Glozaboro versus Serenity. I did screw up and not hit record while starting this, so people from the beginning of this kinda will be missing a few of these duels. Oops. And who Gorsboro versus... I don't remember who he's fighting. Find out in a second. Maybe Storm activates. Serenity, thank you. She tries stacking with the leg. Is he gonna summon his leg to fight as well? Nope, Treasure Panda will though. 2 cards face down. Risk of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Pottery, draw 2 cards. Forgetting Maiden. Mirror Force activates. Let's Reborn. Treasure Panda, remove some cards, get special summon a Lizard Soldier and Skull Knight. Not enough to kill, but enough to do a lot of damage. Alright, Serenity, time to train this up. Forgiving Maiden. I'm kind of getting a little worried about her ability to take down a major rival. Well, I mean, the antagonist figure. Poor Serenity. This is her first time dueling. She just came out of eye surgery, so she did good for her first tournament. Alright, top 8. We'll see who is moving on. Yes, Professor Sator versus Princess Rose. Sator, where's Sator? Where's Princess Rose? Sator using his Chem Critters, who's been doing really well in this tournament. And little Miss Rose. Hopefully she can frog her way to victory. Timer senses, get to know the Catalyst field just in case. Use this effect to summon a Darkstorm Dragon that special summon itself. Remove them both from play, and end turn. Summon Fogs in the field, sends a Treeborn, summons a Dupe, Dupe attacks for 100. Catalyst summons a Darkstorm back on the field. Use this effect to summon Oxyox. Oxyox special summons Carbo. Sends him away. Chem Critter tries attacking, but Froggy Force Field protects him. Another card face down. Come on, Princess Rose, you're doing pretty good in this tournament. I feel like you have a lot to do to... Especially only attacking with 100 attack monsters. Might not be the smartest play, but... I'll let you do what you're trying to do. It seems to be working. Unfortunately, Grasshopper, I believe, can attack every single monster, so... Luckily, he didn't do that. Sator's trying to give you a chance. Don't mess it up. Take my Treeborn for Death Frog. Nothing. Fusion Summon. Get the Death 3 Frog. Or Death Frog. D3S. However you want to pronounce it. Gemini Booster's effect, I don't know what it does, but... Grasshopper's in the field now. But it's not strong enough. Poison Draw puts into the card. Summon Oxyox, sacrifice it for another card. Aqua Chorus in the field. Izel Frog is getting summoned. Ronin Totem on the field. Destroys. Attack for 100. It's going to be a long battle, but Rose is doing her best, attacking with 100 attack monsters. Summon Oxyox. Use his effects to remove them both from play. Come on, Rose. 100. 15. Another card face down. And Oxyox is back on the field. House filled. Special summons again. Moves them both in play. Alright, Rose. Are we doing another 100? Oh, 1600 this time. And that Spirit Bearer should keep you protected. So you should be fine attacking with that 100 attack monster. Monster Reborn. Getting its Arstorm Dragon back on the field. Special summoning it. Removing them both in play. And leaving Oxyox in attack mode. No problems on the field. And Princess Rose is taking Satyr's place. And moving up. I really thought Princess Rose was going to have a lot of issues with this deck, but she did really good on that one, actually. Satyr, I think, was going a little easy on her by removing the wrong monster from play, but whatever, it works. Next is Miho versus Fang. Miho versus Fang, going on. And Fang, where are we? Alright, Miho's Fang Raigeki. This sign has a good power boost for 33. And she has Dark Hole just in case something bad happens. Revival appears. Someone's Karate Man. Karate Man's gonna power up. Legend Jujutsu is on the field too. 200 and 1300. And Karate Man's gonna destroy itself. Miho draws. Play Dark Hole. Archer just not strong enough, I guess. Never mind. 12 attack. 1200 attack. She's putting on the pressure. Another legendary Jujutsu. But destroying it might be an issue if you don't want to destroy it because you don't have any hand. Pot of Greed would help though. Let you draw 2 cards. Salvage. Now it's perfect to attack then. Bitstein. That's the nearest effect. 17th to face. Not what I meant when you could attack, but you're doing a lot of damage. Oh, I guess she survived somehow. Like 15. Card face down. That's alright, Fang. Fang did okay. He was fighting hard, yes, right? Miho's just putting on the pressure. And 1. Next is just Rex versus Agatha. Rex Agatha. Come on. Alright, Gillosaurus is on the field now, so is Giant Rex. I got this Praise for Charity, Filter cards, discard 2. Monster Reborning, the Cosmo Brain, or Cosmo Queen, I think it's called. Cosmo Queen. Mystical to face down, hitting Jurassic Instincts. Attacks for 400. And 3 cards face down. One turn too late for that card, Rex. 2 cards face down. Destroy the Saber. Cosmo Queen attacks. Commander attacks. And he puts another card face down. Let's trap hole another Airbam. 14 and 29. Yeah, Agatha's not showing any mercy. She wants to see if she can get into Duel Academy. Sending Giant Rex on the field. She wants to show all the teachers that she can also do Duel too. Mirror Force destroys it. Rebounds the field. Cosmo Queen destroys. Little Miss Agatha. Is moving on. Next up is Umbra versus Scorzaboro. Which sounds weird to say. I didn't expect either of them to be moving on, but I remember on my original Duel Monster series, Scorzaboro would always put his monster in defense mode. His Necros, which was really annoying. Looks like Umbra is able to summon his Mass Beast as well, just in case. Scorzaboro also has a Cosmo Queen. He isn't considered his boss monster, but he had a chess piece with the queen on it, so that's the reason why he has that card. Umbra says, oh, you're summoning a big monster? Let's show another big monster. This is called the Mass Beast. Mass Dragon destroys. Mass Beast attacks. Machu gets another ritual card just in case. Destroying an arm. 14 and 32. At least with Scorzaboro was smart enough to use Painful Choice on the Exodia pieces. I think he would be able to summon Necros really easily if he did that. 10,000 hands, get another Mass Beast. And Rachel again. 2 Majus transform into the Mass Beast. Man Knight protected, Mass Beast attacks, and Mass Beast finishes us off. Umbra's moving on. Even though only these 4 are moving on, These 8 are all going into the next round for the tournament. I'm going to make sure that they're not facing each other. Same with the other rounds. But that will be in like a week and a few days. Week and a half. Right? No, I think it's 2 weeks in a row now, actually. Never mind. Not a week and a half, 2 weeks. Next round, Princess Rose versus Miho. I was thinking about doing a 5-day tournament, like just all 5 days in a row. But I don't think my throat would be able to talk that much. Miho. I think 3 tournaments a week is a lot as well, so. Where's Miho? I'm lost. I can't find her. And Princess Rose is right there. Knockway stage is set. Best 9 is on field, but best Neri is using its effect. Destroying the tree bone frog. And a card face down. Tree Warning gets special summoned. Dark Hole activates. Set 2 cards and end turn. Rose is upset that she has mermaids because Princess liked mermaids. She watched The Little Mermaid, so she's a little worried that the Rose might fall in love with Miho. So hopefully she shows her no mercy. And I see an issue a little bit. I'm not sure if that was a good idea to do, but she got rid of a lot of her monsters. Hopefully that does not bite her in the butt. Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Monster Reborn. Getting into Ostraga herself. Trying to destroy the Swamp Frog, but Froggy Force Field says no. Reborn gets special summoned. Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Swamp Frog effect. Creature Recovery. 1000, 19. Summon Tadpole. Why not? Upwest Wall is going to try special loading all 3 of those things. And then that's that card. Unless you were destroyed. Archer is getting a little stronger. And it's not attacking the Tadpole. That could have been a lot of damage right there. Alright. Princess Rose playing a little defensive now. Mio's salvaging Scuba Mermaids back on the field. Or in her hand, then to the field. Abyss line on field, destroying the swamp. Poison draw for obviously destroyed, but it could let them draw a card. discarded monster, so we can discard the Unifrog. Mio's not playing anymore. She's trying to win now. And then this destroys Treeborn Frog. Tadpole is destroyed, but allows him to draw another Tadpole. Upper course on the field, some Tadpole. I don't consider that a smart move, but I'm sort of freaking keeping her protected a little bit. You know, frogs on the field. At 400, use its effects, destroy the equip card. I have a Spirit of the Field, special summon those two. Are up again. Take 1600. Come on, Princess Rose. 2 cards face down. It's destroyed, their effect. Special summons that. That effect adds that to the field as well. Unfortunately, it looks like Aqua Force is helping Miho a little bit. We should get a third monster out. Alright, what are you thinking? Setting card. Substitute. Get Dupe Frog. Alright, Dupe Frog works, I guess. You're running out of cards though. Missile space to face down. 18 versus 13. Mio's thinking. Swamp Frog. Get rid of Ronin Totem. Destroy that. Play card face down. Alright. Rose is afraid to attack. Which she shouldn't have been, but she was. And Rose says set the trap. I think she might have the victory now. Still too afraid to attack. She knows if she can draw this out a little bit, she can just win that way. So it's a Mermaid Archer, paying half her life points. Kind of risky move. Heavy Storm, pay half her life points. Now you just have to inflict 300 damage. Your monsters are not that strong, Miss Rose. I think you might have another Unifrog, possibly, but your deck is getting really low, so you might not. Does Miho know there's a Mirror Force on the floor? I think she knows, and it's cheating. Another card face down. Alright, this is going down to the deck out. Unless Ronin Totem's getting special summons. I think there's 3 Death Frogs. I know there's 2. Is there a third one? Spirit Bearer is destroyed. Salvage. The Zelfrogs are good at call. You You just have to get rid of one of your monsters. Ruin Totems on field. Hey, that's a good combo. Juice, Death Frog on field, Death 3 Frog. Ruin Totems effect. Remove Uni Frog. Special self on the field. ×2. Some of the Bezel Frog. And there we go. Princess Rose is moving on. She clutched a victory, barely, but... Alright, next up is Agatha versus Umbra. No, Miho did really fine, just... I think she was cheating because she knew there was a Mirror Force or something. Reason why she didn't attack. And Umbra. Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Summon Jurassic Dino. Summon Psychic Commando. Not strong enough for either. A card face down. Raigeki destroys Little Dino. $16 and $16. Airbellum on the field. Battle Tunes, remove Dino to get a little stronger. 17 to the face. And then turn. I need the ultimate Civ. Meet Agatha wants her little scapegoats. Destroys Rogue Doll. Another card face down. Umbra's playing to hold 2 defensively now. Ritual Raven's destroyed. Alright, Umbra. Rogue Doll, destroying the pink scapegoat. And the card face down. $17 to the face. Destroys the Maju. I think that was Senju actually, but... Another set. That one's destroyed. 33 to the face. Effect. Discard that. Yeah, I think Agatha got this one. Her battle tunes has made her monster a nice beat stick. Even the Mass Beast wouldn't be able to stop it. Even if we did get something, some big monster, it'll be destroyed anyway with her trap cards. Airbellum attacks and wins. Alright, Princess Rogue and Agatha are going to be the top 2. We're going to see who's going to be winning first, but first we're going to have Miho versus Umbra. And Miho. Umbra's already on the field. Mio's gonna show her skills. This time it sends enemies on the field. Linda. This will space tries to destroy the sphere, but Abyss Spear's effect will special summon a monster. Another Abyss Spear for Linda. Linda's effect. Summon a Gundy. Raigeki will destroy both. Attack for 16. Card face down. Alright, Richard Raven, I would probably keep in your hand a little bit, but you do you, I guess. Hold it destroys it. I think Ritual Raven works perfectly with the mask cards because his face is basically two masks. Or his eyes, technically. That Dispel card is not the way you're supposed to use it, Umbra. Alright. Mio's playing a little defensive now. Spell's gonna burn himself because he placed it on his own card. Because AI had to use it. Could've sworn it took Acid Rain out, but I guess she has it, so whatever. Made to order a mermaid outfit. Removes play a Ritual Raven. Thousand hands on the field, adding the Mass Beast ritual. But they don't have the Mass Beast, so they can't summon it yet. Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Try attacking, but Mask Weakness makes it weak, taking 600. She can summon Hilda, and the card face down. Now it's time to Ritual Summon. Sacrifice those 2 monsters for the Masked Beast. Shining Abyss attacks. Hilda's effect, summon Dina. Linda gets special summoned as well. Linda destroyed. Use her effect. Getting another Gunde. Another card face down. Roll draws on the field. Destroying Golda and Dina. And Linda. Summoning Hilda. Power Read activates, draw 2 cards. Give our monster some armor. Destroying a Rogue Doll. And setting another monster. Hilda destroyed. Skill armor destroyed. Another card face down. Mio's doing well as well. She's trying to bide her time a little bit. Hopefully she can find a way to destroy the Mass Beast. Especially since it's a big powerhouse now. Alright, Mio, what are we doing? Looks like losing to me. Down the hands, add another masterpiece to the hand. 14. And the masterpiece can finish us off. Good job, Umbra. You are number 3 today. And before we start this match, since I want to keep most tension, let's set up everyone. It's Rose and Agatha. Alright, Princess Rose, where are you? And Agatha's very beginning. Alright, as you guys know already, this is a match. Best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna go with Rose on this end, my guess, but both have been doing really good. Agatha's starting up some defenses now. Another card face down. Strong power effect. Send 1 tadpole. Fusion deployment. Let's get a Death Rock on the field too. Swamp Frog says bounce it back on the field to get a substitute. Substitute gonna send Swamp Frog away for another Death Frog. Sacrifice it for use a little frog. I think I'm gonna take out Substitute because it seems not to know how to use it very well. Unless you count milling every card. Alright. Yeah, I think Substitute will be gone. There's other frogs that she can get. Smash the ground, destroy the Death Frog. Two more cards face down. Arabella's effects. Solemn Judge's effects. Destroy Arabella. So I can talk anymore, I guess. Tadpoles. That adds another tadpole. It looks like Agatha is going to take round 1 unless Prince Rose can change this around quickly. It does not look like she's going to. Alright, round 1 goes to Agatha. Alright, round 2. Alright. Rose playing a little defensive this time. And Agatha can't attack with swords. Rose is gonna set up a little bit. The second Psychic Commander. This will space the Spirit Barrier. Alright. She has a nice set of defenses. Tadpole's destroyed. That's the third tadpole to the end. Ronin's hooded. Tries attacking. They both are paying life points to lower its attack, or defense, I mean. Just enough to go through. Their tadpole's destroyed. Or second, technically. Substitute's gonna sacrifice itself for Death Frog. Tree Bone sacrificing self for Swamp Frog. Swamp Frog's bouncing Death Frog away, so we can summon Death Frog. She's gonna pay half her life points to get rid of the Death Frog. Monster Reborn. Death Frog right back on the field. And even then, Dimensional Prison. Okay. Rose was cooking a little bit. Her combo was not half bad, but it looks like Agatha had the out of it. Treeborn Frog gets special summoned. Ruin Totem's effect. Remove Swamp Frog. Special summon self. Another card face down. Enemy controller. Sending Treeborn in attack mode. Attacking for 16. Destroying. Plays draw frog, draws a card. Maybe a good idea, maybe a bad idea. Probably a good idea. Yes, Dark Cool. Get rid of everything. Set. Don't summon them. Set them. Alright. Since Rose has a game plan, she's wanting to attack with 100 attack monsters, but I think reflect damage would be the best idea, honestly. I guess she said, okay, that might be a good idea, using reflect damage. Fusion deployment. Let's get that truck on the field. Hit Kitty with a Mirror Force. At least it was just one. Pod Grade, draw 2 cards. Subject Dino, Call a Haunted. Psychic Commander. I don't know what that card does, but take 600. I think both Ronin tokens are treated as Death Frog. Urgent Teleport, let's get Krevons on the field. 800. And Emergency Teleport sends it away. Death Croaking. Attack for 200. Rose is going with his slow burn, okay. She's doing damage, so whatever, it works. Rebellium is on the field, but does not want to attack. I think Agatha knows as well now. Miss Valley's on the field. Don't do that. Your deck is getting really low, man. First Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Heavy Storm. Good call on to hit that. Raikeki, destroy the field. Princess Rose, you did pretty well. But I think you might be losing this one. And 17 to the face. Alright. For this tournament, Battle City, Sector 1, the east side, Agatha is moving on. Well, the winner. We do have the top 8 already. Like I said, these top 8. Where am I going? Satyr, Princess Rose, Miho, Bang, Rex, Agatha, Umbra, and Gozboro. We'll still be moving on to the final rounds. There'll be the first 8, I mean. Alright. Catch you guys later. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to record the first section, or if Twitch already auto records something, because I would like to upload this up to YouTube as well. I only recorded like I think it's from Miho to up, which I think I recorded from here to up or something, but I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. Alright, catch you guys later.